crossing the line. We have Quick
Wow.
Nick. Quick Nick is pole position.
That's close.
Very close, yeah.
Yep.
The top four there. And then look at that, even down the field, it's all very close.
Looks like Dave had a little trouble.
Come on, MK, get it over.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, and we have a retiree from qualifying.
Going in
It's
the pit.
Mr. Cool MK.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit's still not working. We're gonna have to do a separate mini-series about my pedals are still not working.
Your pedals are not working.
I think I've narrowed it down to the pedals.
Okay, I can help you fix that, Gomez.
I
That's,
remember the
specialty.
last time somebody helped me fix my pedals, and my goodness,
Yeah?
did it ever turn out horribly.
Oh, did it? Did it turn out horribly?
He's been harassing me for years, Gomez.
Oh, okay.
I'd
Yeah.
just been thankful for the help, and if Joe wants to, say one day I helped you with your pedals, can you remember that? I'd say yes, I do, and I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not that
That's all you
complicated.
say,
I mean,
no?
yeah, I mean, I thought we.
So shut the
Yeah,
fuck up, crying.
Yeah, I know what your problem is. I don't know why you're being racist against me, Dom.
I'm not,
Exactly. We Italian arms.
I'm not being... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna start whining because I'm so upset because no! I'm not racist. You guys... I feel attacked.
When I figure out what race I am, I'm gonna tell you. And I'm being racist against me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
No, I'm Italian.
Yeah, Tom.
I already told you guys. I'm
Yeah.
Italian.
Don't make me ask your mom. I'll do
No,
it.
go
I'll
ahead.
text her.
Actually, you can ask my mom what ethnicity I am.
Spit it out.
I'm trying to.
Well, here we are for the race after an excellent qualifying session. Nick on pole, Brent
Yeah.
on the outside pole. Randy's lost it. Randy's lost his sponsor. This is
no. What do you think are the keys to the race, Joe, as the lights are about to go out here?
It's going to be turn 3 to start. If hopefully we get a nice clean start from everybody here. This is a tough race.
Brent off to a very good start. Safety Dance is off to a better start. They're 3 abreast. They're 3 abreast.
My car is not moving, guys. It's like the accelerator is.
Oh, Josh goes way deep. Oh,
What if you
Dave,
What if you
hook into the
unplug it
side
and plug it
pod.
back in, Dave? The pedal thing.
You go back in.
All right,
there,
well, just
dude.
let everybody know I'm at the start-finish line. I can't go. So.
What if you
Get to the
pause?
start-finish line?
Can you pause it, Gomez?
I can try.
Yeah, if you pause it.
Okay.
Oh, yep,
well,
yep.
Uh-huh.
So the car is moving on the front stretch.
And perhaps you can. Is it possible, Gomez, to set the accelerator to a different button? It's a little unorthodox, but I don't know if that'll work for the moment.
I had plugged it back in. Now it's working.
Okay, cool. All right,
Okay.
good. So up front, we've got Brent got off to a good start here, has taken the lead. We got Nick in second, Ollie in third, Dave to fourth. How did that
Dave
happen?
to 4th place. He was pretty aggressive. He got a great start, and he made a late lunge down the inside of turn 1. Great stuff from Dave Hook.
That was his
Oh, wait,
username when
guys,
AOL first
look
came
who's
out.
behind Dave Hook. It's his former teammate. Oh my God, they're side by side. They touch.
Well-
They touch side pods. Let's ride on board with
that
GTP
was a
Randy
clean.
Hammer.
That was pretty clean. It looks like
That
Dustin
was.
got by Dave without any trouble there. I think that. There's a little. Okay, well,
oh my
that's
God.
something.
Okay,
Okay,
well.
I think Dave was just saying hi. He's like, oh, hey, he's my buddy, and he just gives him a little push. He doesn't want him to be lonely.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah,
That's alright, no worries,
I
mate.
agree.
Loneliness is definitely
I
a
think
problem.
you've got to give Randy a special mention here. He's in 6th.
Yeah.
Randy up
Randy's
to 6th.
up in the mix.
We are contractually obligated due to our sponsors to mention that Josh is having a great run in 7th. Let's take a look at
Well, he blew turn 1, unfortunately, Josh. I'm watching the battle for the lead. It's Nick and Brent.
I
let's
don't,
get
don't
it.
know what happened at the start. I pressed the brake pedal and I just wasn't stopping. I had that on Hungary on the last season, but never mind.
Nick and
We got
Brent
Nick-
side by
Yep.
side.
Down the front stretch here.
Look
Nick's-
at this. It looks like Brent has a higher top
Yeah.
speed.
He's
Maybe he
holding
went-
them off.
Maybe he went
Yeah,
for
probably-
a... Oh, Nick down the
Oh,
inside.
deep lunge, but is Brent going to have the better run off here?
They're still side by
Yeah,
side.
they are. That's tough. That's good racing.
Excellent racing.
Nice and
They're
clean.
still
Nice and
side
clean
by
between
side.
them. Oh, that's excellent. That is
And
3 or
Ollie's
4
gonna
corners
have-
in a row.
Ollie's
Yeah,
gonna
Ollie's
have
going
a
to get a
sniff.
huge run. Yeah. A sniff. Oh, man.
Come on, you know I say those things
Yeah.
to rile
Yeah,
up
yeah,
Dave.
yeah. Yep, I got you. Great race up front, though. Excellent stuff up here, the top
Safety
3.
dance slips by the Randy Hammer, but yes, that top 3 is burning right now.
I think the pit stop sequence is going to be crucial with them running like this.
I agree.
Now you'll notice second and third are on the same team. I certainly hope they don't.
Double stack.
Yeah, that would be a big problem.
Yep.
That'd be way too much pink in the pits.
Yep.
So Nick using the DRS now. Is he going to make a move, or yeah, it looks like it. He's going to try to go into 1.
Yep.
Brent gives him
Dave.
plenty of room. He's going to do
That's
a
what Shane
crossover
said.
here. Is Brent going to get the DRS on this next straight?
He will.
Yes, he should, right?
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now Ollie's
right
going to end up with
behind.
double DRS, really.
Now let's see
Yeah,
the closing
double
rate of
DRS
Brent
here.
Look at the closing rate. He's just
Yeah,
coming so
he's-
fast. Yeah, he's got a
He's
lower
got to be on
downforce.
he's got to be on a lower downforce setup here.
Oh, Nick gives him space.
Oh,
Nick
Nick's
goes wide.
going. Nick gives him plenty of space, almost to his own demise there.
Nick knows that it's a marathon and not a sprint.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, where's Don?
He's driving back from NASCAR, so.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Nick charging the braking zone. Oh, look at the run off the. I thought he came in the braking zone too heavy, but he was able to just kind of. He's definitely going to get the spot here, I think, just with the DRS help alone. But again,
Brent is holding his own, and he's got that
He
lower
is.
downforce. I think this is going to be a battle of the
Interesting.
downforce
Oh,
setups.
wow,
Oh,
what a-
crossover.
what a crossover! Lap car up ahead, it looks like.
Mr. Gomez gets out of the way very nicely.
Wow. And don't forget, Ollie's sitting back there in third. He's watching all this, trying to find an opening. He's going to have GRS again behind Nick. But
And look at that. He's actually getting a
Oh.
run on Nick. Oh, boy. Wow, incredible stuff. Nick round the outside. Could he make it sticky? No, it doesn't look like it.
that's a tough move to make. It's going to really get tight through here. Brent doing a hell of a job out front, able to hold off Nick, who's really, really good in the corners, it looks like, with that more downforce. But
Yeah.
Ollie's
Look at
tucked
that.
right up there.
Another run off the corner for Nick.
I don't know about this.
Well, he's got the inside. Let's see what he does.
He's not going to get the DRS, though. I wonder why he did that.
Oh, that's right. Yep,
Brent's going to have the DRS. There it goes.
And
he
there
should be able
he
to drag.
goes. Yep.
And Ollie's going to tuck in behind Brent, knowing he's just going to. Ollie's going to look for this spot on his own. He's going to the outside.
Wow, incredible. Oh, Nick
Oh.
sticks it down the inside. Oh, and he backs out. Yep, Matt in
Look
the
at
pits.
this. Oh,
This
my.
is incredible stuff for the lead.
Yeah, this is awesome. Even if they make contact now, they've done a good job to this point.
Yeah, this is incredible. Ollie getting a very good run. He takes the position. Or sorry, that was Nick.
Yeah, Nick,
Oh, sorry,
Nick was
that
able to
Nick.
get it back on exit. Ollie's tucked up with the. Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Wow, this is great stuff, though. This is really good.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'd
we're
like to mention Josh is up
Yep.
to fourth here.
we're
Though I
obligated.
cannot-
Yep.
Again, I do not,
Actually, yeah, the battle
Sponsor
for
obligations.
fourth place is on between Dave, Dustin, and Josh.
I know. I apologize for being fixated on what's going on up front. It's just a lot of back and forth drafting. It's awesome. A lot of back and forth drafting and swapping, and clearly, I think the car of Ollie and Brett are running a little lower downforce, so they're probably
we got
struggling in the corner.
Nick going to the pits. Nick is in the pits. He's going for the
Okay.
undercut.
Okay.
Now it'll be interesting to see where he comes out because he's going to be by himself. Ollie's drafting
He is.
Brent right now.
He is going to be by himself. That's a good point, Dom, that you mentioned that, because those two are going to be able to use the DRS, where he is going to be without it, and he's already looks like running a higher downforce. So
That's right.
I wonder if the tires will make up the difference, or if that might be a problem.
We'll see. Let's see if
We will.
Brent's got great pace right now. The overcut might work on this track. We'll keep
Yeah.
our eyes on Nick as he exits the pits. Was this stop a little bit too early, Joe, do you think?
Well, what tire did he go on? He's on the yellows now?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, now he's on the
I think that was about right. I mean, I'm not driving the cars. I don't know if the tire how worn they are, but I mean, you'd think that by common sense, you don't want to be on the softer tire too long. It's going to really drop off. But I would think in the next lap or so is got to be the window for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see what the front runners do. I mean, there they
and
go.
Ollie's in the pits. Yeah.
Both
and
of them in the
Brent.
pits.
Ooh,
All right.
both of them. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. So I'm going to switch over see where Nick is on the track right now. Nick is coming up through the final sector. Dustin to the lead. Let's make note of that.
Oh, there's traffic in the pits!
held.
Traffic! Oh, Ollie gets held and Brent gets held too! And that might be crucial for Nick's race. Oh,
Well, we'll see.
unbelievable. They got held in the pits.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you can't control. It's just sometimes it just works out and sometimes
Here
it doesn't.
comes
Could not
Nick's.
pit.
Nick down the front stretch. Oh, he's coming out right next to Brent. They're going to the braking zone side by side. Oh, and Nick takes it. That's incredible stuff, even after getting held up.
Could have been a lot worse for those guys that got held up in the pits because they're going to have a little fresher tires.
Yep.
And they're going to have the DRS. So as long as one of them can stay on Nick's tail here.
Yep. Oh, look at Brent's closing speed. It's amazing. Holy cow. And they go side by side. Randy in the pits. I think Randy might be pitting.
I don't think he is. I think he's a bluff. Look that shit, I'm off to the pub.
Look at Nick trying to break the draft here for what will eventually be the net lead.
Yep. And Dustin is also in the pits.
Yep.
So there we go. So the leaders return. Now, I wonder where Dustin's going to come out in relation to Dave Hook, because Dave pitted a lap earlier.
Yeah, but there were a lot fewer cars in the pit lane when I went.
Somebody sounds like they're underwater.
This is
Was that Dustin?
good racing.
Dustin, use your mic.
Hello?
Dustin,
Don't make-
you have a copy?
Yeah, the mic's fine. It's the bathtub that's it's just a little too full.
I'm sorry for not talking, Dom. I'm just kind of enthralled with what's going on
Oh
up
yeah,
here.
this is amazing racing for the lead here. Ollie's dropped back a little bit, unfortunately, from
He's
Brent.
still onto the DRS train at Brent, though, so it really comes down to can
I've got
Brent mount a charge?
I've got the gap at 1.2 between Ollie and Brent, and Ollie does not get DRS here.
Oh,
Brent-
that's right. You're right.
Brent does get DRS, and he's coming up to Nick
Yeah.
very quickly. Now,
Yeah, if they
continue
get to
race-
racing, right, then Ollie's going to be. I mean, they're just a couple corners side by side. I mean, Brent is in a real good spot. He closed up a lot there. He was 7, 8 tenths back before they got to the finish line, and he's probably going to mount a charge right here, I think. Or do you think he should wait for the front stretch?
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's got good closing speed on both straights. I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes, and where would be the best place to make a move for the win here? Does he want to just
think-
sit behind and coast?
No, I think he's got the pace to hold
Kidding.
to hold Nick off if he can get in front of him. But I think that the short DRS zone, the second one, it's too short for Nick to mount a real charge. I think he's got to try to make his run on the front stretch, get by him there, and then he can hold him off. But
Yeah.
we'll see. It just depends on if he can get because he's going to come in the dirty air, which is going to work against that low downforce that he's using. He's real close here. He's 4 tenths back coming off the corner.
Nick breaking the draft.
Yep.
Yeah, this should be a contest into turn 1.
Oh, he let Nick go right. He's going to go to his normal line or on the outside. This could be...
Wow.
Oh, it's so
good stuff.
close.
Nick holds it.
Yeah.
Let's watch. The gap is 0.43.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. The
it's gonna be.
Stretch isn't long.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, but he's closer than he was last time. He's just gotta try to keep a little air on the front of that car. He's closer than he was the lap before by a couple of tenths here, at least 2 or 3. He's got to get a good run off the final corner. Yeah, if he can nail this last corner, he's going to have a heck of a run.
Looks pretty good.
It looks really good. Really good. Nick's going to be moving around trying to...
Okay, here they go again.
Yep, there they go. This time even
And again.
deeper into the corner. Yeah, it's tough. It's good racing, and it's just...
Wow, Nick's
It's about positioning.
his car perfectly.
Yeah. Well, he's doing a lot of what Brent was doing, just the other way around, so...
Now, if you notice, Joe, into turn 3, Brent's rear tires are, like, the lack of downforce is hurting him on corner exit on some of these low-speed corners.
Oh, wow, look at the run he got over here in the little short straightaway. He's trying different things, but...
And while this is going on, Ollie is losing a bit of ground, unfortunately.
He is. Not having the DRS is really killing him, but it's not a big gap, and it's one corner of these two being side by side, and he's going to be in a pretty good position, so
yeah.
He must be rooting for Brent to make a few attacks here. All right, so here we go again. He was 4.5 tenths back last time coming off this corner. He's a little bit close.
He's about the same distance.
Same about the same? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's he going to do here?
Oh, it's looking close. So same story.
Same
Go
story.
into the braking zone, and Nick still secures the inside. Oh, a little bit of side by side. Oh,
He's on the inside. He's got the inside. He's got it down there.
Nick gives him room. Good stuff.
Nick gives him room. Yep. He is really close this time.
Yeah.
He's close. Is he gonna?
Oh yeah.
Where's he?
He's
gonna. Where's he gonna put it?
He's gonna
He's
go
looking
around
to the outside. He's got
way.
plenty of grip. He's still there.
Oh,
he's getting,
yeah, Nick.
It's close.
Nick's just got that much more downforce to hold through the mid-speed corners.
I think Brent's testing things right now, seeing what might work and what won't, and I think he's getting ready to do something here in the final laps. Nick really desperate to get a little bit of a gap here. He knows.
Ooh, he goes defensive.
Oh, this is close.
And
this is close.
Might be what Ollie needs.
Yep.
3
Oh,
to
he's
go
gonna close
as they
up here.
cross the line.
I think Nick's in trouble here.
Yeah.
He's passed him well before the braking zone.
So let's see how Nick responds.
Nick's just gonna have to try to get ready to do something off the short straightaway. Really, I mean he's got to be better than Brent in this corner here.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
I mean he's close, but
Oh well.
Brent gives him the outside.
And remember, these corners is where Nick excels. And look at just look at the grip he's got going out of those corners.
I wonder if the 1 lap difference on the tires is starting to affect Nick.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And
Nick
now if you look,
Ollie
really starting to close up.
Yeah, the gap was 1.7 at one point, and now it's 1.4. Good exit off the final corner for Nick. Brent on the curbs a little bit, but let's see if DRS...
Nick's going to have a run here.
Yeah. Wow, great stuff. Side by side, cross the line.
2 to go. Ollie getting closer and closer while they go back and forth.
Oh,
excellent stuff.
Yeah, Ollie 1 second. Ollie 1 second back.
What's Brent gonna do? Is he gonna
Brent-
do it here? Is he gonna wait?
Oh,
He's
gonna
going
go
here.
For it here, and he goes. Oh,
He's
it looks
down the inside. He's got some good pull off the corner. He's gonna get the spot.
Oh my God. Oh, the
Now,
tires
what
might
can-
be.
Now he's got a little gap on Nick. He's got to really get that gap to like 3 or 4 tenths coming off the final corner.
Yeah.
That's going to be the key.
Okay.
He's
so
using
now,
a little bit of that Nick Squirrel dodge in there.
Yep, exactly. Giving him a taste of his own medicine.
All right, here we go. Off the last corner. Nick was quick here last time. Not as close this time. Brent's got to try to move around a bit, but I think he's going to have enough of a gap to hold him into one. Ollie putting in the quickest lap of the race. Ollie's now here.
Oh my God. Oh, look at how much later Nick can break into those corners. He's going to have to get a really good exit here.
Yeah, Brent's just got to nail this corner.
Little bit of a slide from Brent.
Whoa, there we
That might
go.
open the door.
He's going to pick a defensive line.
The very defensive line is too wide into the corner. Oh my
You're
God.
okay.
Oh, that switchback is happening. It's happening. The baby
He's off. He's off. Too much. It's too much. That was a great race.
Oh my God.
I couldn't take it. Oh my goodness.
Incredible stuff. Oh, it was 2 into 1, and it just wouldn't go. Oh, unbelievable.
2 into 1, and they wouldn't go.
Wow.
Excellent race.
Incredible stuff. Oh, and look at this. The safety dance picks up the pieces as Nick spins to win. Oh my God, a terrible collision on the front stretch.
I have to say that they all ran a great race, but I have to feel for Brent. He did such a good job in that race. That was so well driven. That was good to watch. It's just one of those things. They're both trying to win, and
Yep.
I'd have to.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was a classic for sure. And I'm glad I'm streaming this live because, my goodness, my viewers right now.
I wish I take it. It was just too much.
No,
It's too much for me. It's too much. I finished off, Dave. I was all done. That's all I could take. And I want to mention, though, Josh to third. Excellent podium for him and his sponsors. Must be proud.
I'm sure they're delighted.
I feel so bad, Dom, that because of the racing up front was, I mean, to be fair, unconventionally well driven and close. Usually it's a little bit of a, rock 'em sock 'em for a bit, and then there's one guy. But that was tough for 3 cars the whole race. So if we seemed a little focused on that, I apologize. But this sprint race, I'm sure will bring some different names to the front, quite literally. So. And I'm sorry. I think I did like a Michael Jackson squeal, and I can't take it back now because you were streaming it, Dom. So.
Shamu!
Yeah, it was. I saw Brent go around, and I just squealed. Oh man.
I think Randy has to get a driver of the day for that one, just from what I saw, because he kept me behind for 3 laps, so he did a really good job. And Matty was behind him for a while as well. Dave was behind him, so
Everybody
I think Randy had a good
pace.
race there.
Yeah.
A lot of guys had a good race. I have to say, Gomez, he got going again. He didn't even have pedals. I mean, that's remarkable in itself.
Yeah.
Three-quarter pedals.
Got Randy on Matt on the front row, and
Dave Hook Pro 2.
yeah. Let's just hope we can get some more clean racing up front. And
I really enjoyed the clean racing, yes. No.
Mine's waiting for players. Yeah. I've got that as well.
All right,
Spinning
no
around,
worries.
He's twirling around like a dervish.
I do have the screenshots in case something happens. Wow, that was great. I mean, compared to the first 2 seasons of F2 with some of the stuff that was going on mid-pack, Dom, this has been a good season. Everyone's kind of got their shit together now, and they've got a feel for the car. I don't know if it's the 2019 car, if it's just a fluke or more experience. It could be a mixture of both.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
Oh, Joe,
why are we here?
Yeah, why are we here?
why are we here?
I mean, you set up the room, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same loadout that we had last week.
It just says race distance 50%. It's not got the other one on.
Okay, so let's put that in.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know why that's missing. All right, so bear with me, guys. Here, Dom, do you have the finishing results from the feature?
I can get it in a minute as soon as I find my phone. Where is that blasted thing? I don't even like
Alright.
cell phones.
It's his arms. He can't
And
even
no-
pick up
no
the phone
qualifying,
with
Joe.
those arms.
And you're gonna have to set the grid.
Did it
Yep.
go? Blasted cellular.
Okay. So we got Randy on the pole, correct, and then it was Matt second, right? Okay. Yeah. And then it would have been. Let me see here. Dom, when you find your phone,
I'm sorry,
let me-
guys. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody.
did you take a picture with the phone? Is that what you're doing?
No, I need to go back and look at the stream because I didn't take the screenshot.
No, that's no worries, guys. I did it.
Yeah,
I took
so
the
why are you
screenshot.
asking me if you did?
Oh well, it's just
you
because I
want an
figured you could.
opportunity to throw me under the
Randy,
bus.
Matt, Dave, me, Josh. No.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
hang on, guys. I have the screenshot, guys. I apologize. I thought Dom
Brent,
took them
Josh.
too.
No, that's
Brent,
your
thank you.
job.
Okay, there we go. Now this is just a lot.
In all fairness,
Where's
Joe, it
my
is your job to make
phone?
sure that we go into a 5-lap sprint after the feature.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So here we go. We got Randy. I have it here. Maddie, and then in third place. And I heard you reading it off, Dustin. I was actually just trying to. My mother-in-law was calling, and I was trying not to pick it up.
Acknowledge
But,
it.
okay. Yep. All right. So here we go. Josh to third, Brent to fourth. And don't worry, we'll be able to calculate the points correctly for this.
Dom
With
is
the- with the-
Italian as much as I'm Polish, i.e. I own a flag. What the fuck, Dusty? I am Italian. My father was born in Italy.
Was he a plumber?
No.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Just double checking it. I'm gonna have followed by Josh.
Hey, Mario!
And then let's see. So after Josh, we're gonna have Ollie. And after Ollie, we have Nick. Then we have MK Gomez. Okay. Confirm changes. Okay, guys, that should be good. 5-lap race. Everything looks good there. No qualifying. Yeah, I apologize about that, guys. The same loadout system that I have saved. I don't know why it would have changed it, but neither here nor there. All right, so
Don't forget to spectate as well, Joe.
yep. So as soon as I hit spectate, because you guys are read it up, it'll load over. So I just wanted to read it back to you guys. So we have Randy, Matt, Dave, Dustin, Brent, Josh, Ollie, Nick,
Yep.
MK, Gomez. All right, guys. My apologies.
I think we'll survive. I think we may
Yeah.
survive.
I
Come
think
on,
you guys
Dave,
will be
press
okay.
the plum we were waiting for you last time.
Oh, shut up.
Ah.
Are you okay, Dom?
I'm dandy.
Have you been able to locate the telephone?
Yeah, I've got it in my hands.
Okay, cool. All right, so no pit stop here, guys. This is the sprint race.
Did you set the grid?
Didn't
I
an
did.
Italian invent the telephone?
Yes,
Don't
it
know,
is.
Dave.
No, Alexander Graham Bell.
the Graham
He was
Bell?
Canadian.
No, Graham Bell
No.
stole it from an Italian.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. See, I know.
Oh.
Mm.
What is it, like Antonio Mariucci or something like that?
It was something like that, yeah.
Huh? Okay, so the sprint race.
Tom, if you can cover for me for the first 30 seconds here, I'm just gonna text my mother-in-law and let her know I got a phone call, but I couldn't pick up.
Oh, yeah.
And tell her Graham Bell didn't invent the telephone, Joe.
Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 5 lights.
And here we go.
Oh, it's a long set of lights, and away we go.
Oh, we've got another pedal failure for poor.
Going again.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Gotta
my
unplug and plug those pedals. We got Matt to the lead. Wow!
Oh my God.
It's just a 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Oh, we got Carlos. Oh no! No, it's
my
Brent
God.
again. Brent is in the wall.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness! What a crash!
It was Brent and Ice 1 into the wall.
Oh, what a tragedy!
Oh my God!
Well,
Dave Hook has never won. Never won.
Dave Hook has never won a race. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God! He was second row.
See, we can't even joke about it because his blood pressure's gonna go through the roof. He's gonna freak out on his chair.
Oh my God!
But you know what? You gotta say there are two guys behind him that would also like to win a race, and Matt, Dustin, and Randy in fourth, and Josh is in fifth.
Yep, he is in fifth.
Yep. Safety dance, 94.
Hold on.
Dave, fastest lap. Look at him go. That's a beautiful car and a beautiful first lap for Dave.
Oh, Joe, just cover for me. Stinky Baby's Boney went to the other side of the crate. I'm just retrieving.
Don't even
want
to know. Can't even. I mean, honestly, my reason for needing a second was the mother-in-law. Yours is something about stinky bonies. All right, so here we go. Dave up front. Dustin second. Matt third. Josh to fourth.
Stinky Baby and her Boney. Oh, she did it
okay.
again. What are you doing?
She's luring you in by repetitive behavior that seems to work. Okay, so we got Dave well out in front here, doing an excellent job. I mean, Dustin has to be.
Oh, Dave.
Dustin has to be furious to see him out front like this. He's got to want to do something.
Oh, it's because the stupid crate's too high. I keep slipping under.
Dave has got some damn pace today. I don't know. Is Dustin just setting him up? What's happening? He's closing up a bit here. There's Dustin's fastest lap right now, and he's I can't. This is going to be heartbreaking. This is going to be heartbreaking.
Dave positions his car very nicely. Now I had a very
he's driving a
Dave at Austria, and he can't.
He's driving a great race.
Yes.
We know Dave can defend. It's just how clean is this defending going to be?
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Dave Hook.
All right. Let's have a look here.
Dave goes.
Okay. So now Dave has established how he's going to do this.
Oh,
and Dustin's found the inside.
Yeah,
I saw that coming. Dave threw a block, which he was entitled to do, I suppose, but he kind of ended up putting himself right over Dustin's nose, which might have sent Dave packing in the corner. So, just good racing against classic friends from the 2010 days.
That's right. Well, if Dave gets a good exit from this final corner.
They can't mess about too much because Nick is really closing in here, and he would like to do a clean sweep in Bahrain, but he's going to have to get by Dave. Now the question is, Dave is actually Dustin's best friend right now. Oh, look at this! Josh coming down the inside. I didn't see it. Where is Dave? Where's Dave going? Oh, Davey! Davey, baby, what happened?
Oh, Randy nearly hits him, but he very good evasive driving.
Here comes Josh to second place. Now Dustin is in position. I think he's in position for this win.
You know what they say, it's lonely at the top, but I don't think it's going to be the case for Dustin.
Yeah, Josh is about 1.23 back. Could be coming up the... Yeah, he's probably going to be able to hold him from DRS here, I think. Which is not what Josh wants, but... Certainly what Dustin would like to see. Oh, Nick is setting up for another move here. Good recovery from Ollie. Looks like Brent probably received a little bit of damage on that reverse lap incident.
All right, so
Nick making a move.
oh my god!
Oh, aggressive to the inside. Okay,
That
all
was
right.
An ass clencher.
Yeah, it was intense. I don't know about.
Well, I mean, Nick did move in the braking zone quite a bit. It was pretty sketchy.
All right, here we go. Dustin
has
thankfully,
a 1 second lead.
Yeah, thankfully he was able to keep that gap there because Nick is definitely closing a little bit here. I think if Dustin can be smooth, I think he's in good shape. Yeah. Question is Josh going to do anything here with Nick? Two-time F2 champion. I know he's got the pace to do something with Nick. He's got a run on Nick. Nick got a little loose off that corner.
Yeah.
How much does Josh want to be second in this race? We're going to find out.
Nick goes a little
He's
bit
clean.
defensive.
Clean in face. Going to get an under.
Good
He's going to go under him. Oh, he can't get the power off his.
Yeah.
Yep. And Dustin gonna win the sprint race.
Gonna win. The big.
Still lonely.
Still
lonely. But at least he's lonely in victory.
Incredible stuff. Matt finishes 4th, Ollie 5th, GTP Randy Hammer in 6th position. And the Hookster, a tale of 2 races.
Dom, can you get an interview with Dave? Do you mind going down to him?
I don't mind at all going down to Dave.
He's in the bathroom, still trying to squeeze one out.
Yeah, just if you could just get a word with him. I thought this might have been Dave's night. It was just hard to watch. And then there was that horrible little spinneroonie he did. Just try to get a word with him.
Dave, one of these nights, it's going to be your night. But what happened this race? You were leading for 2 laps. And then
well, it better hurry up and be my night, because otherwise I'm going to be dead.
There you have it. Dave, not long to live.
Bell to ring. It ain't no big thing.
Oh, quick Nick, driver of the day.
Waiting for the bell.
Look at that.
Don't shove your bony under there. I'm watching you.
Yeah, we're on the air, Dom. We're on the air, Dom. So
it was just the age-old sweaty hands on the controller. Unfortunately, once again, three laps in, and I was finished.
Dave's interview was picked up again, Dom.
Pedal left.
Oh, there we go.
His brake pedal just switched to a different button.
That's what happened to me at the start of race 1, the feature race.
Incredible scene.
Joe, make the sprints 3 laps and I'll be fine.
I mean, Dave, I think you can do it. I think you can do it, Dave. You showed you can do it there. It's just a matter of keeping the composure and not veering off the track.
It's not the composure. It's the sweat.
Okay, all right, but baby. So once this finishes up, and I got the screenshots and everything, so I'll be able to recalculate the points.
Just to let you know, Brent obviously got fastest lap, but because this is the sprint race, it goes on the drivers that score points, so it'll be Nick that'll pick up those points for fastest lap.
Well, because it's the sprint race points, Randy, not the regular series points.
Only top 8 get points.
Were you? Yeah, I got that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Josh. Yep, I'll make a note of that right now.
So it'll be Nick for 2 points for fastest lap.
Right, because points stop. Like what, about 7th or 8th?
8th.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. Good catch.
No problem.
You're very helpful.
As always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
are you
about that.
Are you busy Thursday night?
Hey, do you know what? I'm free for you, Joe, any night.
Let's see if I can get. Okay, so here we are, Baku.
Joe, just make sure it's set up correctly.
Yeah, I will, Dom. Make sure you're here for the whole race. So let's see. We got the one-shot qualifying, the feature race at 50%, sprint race at 5 laps. Everything else looks correct. Again, my apologies for the earlier discrepancy. Let's see here. Alrighty.
Should the weather be dynamic, or is it overcast?
It's overcast, yeah. I think if it was dynamic and it ended up raining, I think there would be mass casualties. So, I just
No rain.
yeah. Does anybody need a break, or is it we okay?
Need a quick wait.
Okay, he
in
need.
2 seconds.
Yep. Okay, guys.
I could use a good shoulder rub.
Okay. Well, that's not. No one offered that, Dom. So if you could just stay focused with us, okay? All right. Your contract is up at the end of the season, so we'll see.
Shot and a wank.
So.
Alright, well.
Over the course. All right, Joe, just an update. Now I'm back to my original steering wheel and original pedals that I've been using for the last, 5 years maybe. And now the gas pedal only goes down about 3/4. It's like 4 bars are missing on top. Well, and it doesn't start out right. When I start out, there's nothing. But I actually hit the gas when the thing revs up, but the car doesn't move.
So you're not getting full throttle, Gomez?
No.
Okay. What if you were to? What about the brake? Is the brake working?
Yep. Everything's working except the gas pedal. It only goes up to there's 4 bars from the top.
Is your can you switch to make the brake the gas and the clutch the brake?
If I could, I wouldn't be racing with you guys. I'd be working at NASA.
No. I think you can do that right from the settings options. So you'd be able to go in.
But I'm not going to, though.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know if that might be a simple enough solution.
Now, this arrangement is the reason I got a new wheel and stuff is because the gas pedal was starting to get scratchy. When it was hot and humid, it would start to, it needed cleaning, right? I didn't want to clean it, so I bought a new steering wheel and pedals. But but then it started just totally disconnecting.
Yeah.
So now earlier tonight, I had the old steering wheel and the new set of pedals, and I was practicing fine. Everything was working fine until about a minute before you sent the invite, and it said controller disconnected. I said, oh, crap. And I think it's the pedals. So I put the old pedals back on, and now it hasn't disconnected, but I think it has that dirty pod in it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well,
okay.
It's not a huge undertaking to sort of work around it. It's just a matter of, so if you have a new set of pedals, you said you had a new set of pedals as well?
Well, there's an asterisk after that too. That's why I told you we need a mini series here. We need a 3-night, hour and a half each night, documentary style mini series about. I have 2 steering wheels and 3 sets of pedals that aren't working right.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's a little much.
I mean,
I've altered the pedals already.
I'm sure
so
Joe would make the trip and just do it for free.
Yeah, I mean, I
sure,
would.
Okay, the
I
door's
kind of
open,
get
man.
off. I kind of get off to that. I mean,
I left the door
I don't like to
open.
see broken pedals. And potentiometers
that's all
are.
it needs. That's
Yeah,
all it
it's
needs. Just to fix it up once in a while.
I got.
Well, I'm too lazy, and I have so much work that I don't feel like taking time to clean it. So I just thought I'd buy new ones, and that didn't work, man. It didn't go good.
Yeah. No, I can certainly help you figure that out. I never like to see broken pedals.
I'm back, guys.
Justin.
Yeah, my cat's banned because she will bite my feet when I race.
Wow, that's definitely not going to help.
Sensual.
Aside from I like it, but it's.
What Dusty does with his ninja is his problem.
He's named it Ninja? Oh, okay.
Is your name Ninja?
No, I
My cat's name, for real?
Yeah, what's your cat's name?
Sammy.
Oh. Are you back yet, Tom?
My dog's name's Daisy.
We know, buddy. Are you ready to rock and roll here? We got one race to go.
Stinky pussy.
Yeah, we got Stinky. It's not Stinky Pussy. It's Stinky Baby.
Stinky baby, sorry.
Oh my God.
I didn't say that. It wasn't me. It was
man.
Randy that said that, by the way.
Oh, shit. So here we are at Azerbaijan for one-shot qualifying. What an excellent race we had there, Dom, the first round.
Yeah, it was incredible. Honestly, that was some of the best F2 racing in the league that we've ever had.
It really was. It was excellent stuff. Let's hope that fan favorite Gomez can get off the line. We've heard he's having trouble with his potentiometers.
Shit.
Pot.
And he's tried plugging it in and.
Is that something that measures potential? I don't understand what that.
It's actually it's actually a really cool little device that you'll find in all kinds of fun things like radio knobs and that sort of thing. But as it increases, it changes the voltage level as you go through, and as that voltage level.
Potentiometers are legal in New York now, so pots are legal.
So here we are in qualifying. I hear a bit of a ruckus going outside my room. Don't know what that is.
Does anyone else think that Joe's safe word during sex is potentiometer?
Could be.
No need for safe words.
Oh boy. So far through the first sector, it's the usual suspects up in the front.
Yeah.
I remember somebody had a really good qualifying last time we went to Baku in the F2 cars.
Gomez.
Oh, that's right.
It was
Sorry.
I thought you were asking me a question. What?
Into the wall goes safety dance.
That's not too safe.
Close between the top two. Wow, look at that. Brent edges out Nick for the pole position. It was actually Nick in the lead going down the front stretch, but Brent again, I think he's going with that low downforce setup, and he just pulled away. Look at that, 13 thousandths of a second, Joe. Between the top two. And then it's 2/10 back to safety dance. Incredible stuff.
He has a bird stuck in their throat.
Better than a penis.
You would know, Dave. You would know.
He's done it for a $5, Anna, you can sell.
What can I say? It was the 80s.
I saw you doing a video just the other day with TV. 5.
Alright, here we go. As the lights are getting ready to go out. Green, green, green! Good. Safety dance up into second position. Oh, Ice One having a look down the inside. Good stuff from those two. Dave Hook up into fourth. Oh my god, Dave Hook. Oh. Around the outside. Ooh. And Nick is looking for a move on Dave. Incredible stuff. I can't believe it. Right,
sorry guys, I'm back. I lost my mic there for a minute.
No worries. Brent in first place. Oh, safety dance in second position. Ollie in third. Dave Hook up to fourth place. Nick.
What happened to Nick off the line?
He just got passed by a couple of cars, and his positioning left him vulnerable. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. I see Dave's in front of him. So coming to the conclusion of lap 1, we got Brent up front. Or no, what am I talking about? We're in the middle of lap 2 here.
No, this
oh no, we're lap 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm frazzled.
Oh, sorry,
a
Brent.
little touch.
Just a little touch. It's Josh's style.
Say hello.
Yeah. It's good for Ollie, though. Gives him a little bit of draft there.
Yeah. Wow, big sweeps from Brent to break the draft.
Yeah, it's
there goes
like
the safety dance.
Yeah, that was still good. It was going to be a losing battle there, but long race. Oh my goodness!
Around the outside.
Wow.
Good stuff. Oh, the
Are you watching 4 through 6 here?
Battling.
Let's take a look at 4 through 6. We just got something in.
Oh my
Producer
god,
says,
yeah,
take a look.
that's right.
We got
Nick is
that's
desperate.
pretty wide going into 1.
Got Dave, Nick. Desperate Dave. Yeah, Desperate Dave up to 4th. Let's have a look. Nick's looking for the spot. Oh no! He's looking for the spot against the wrong guy.
No!
And there's contact.
Oh boy, that's questionable.
That was a hole that might have been. There's a piece of Nick's face on the ground there. Oh God Almighty!
One of
Somebody
these drivers is going to be incandescent with rage.
Randy's having a breakdown. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Randy's barking orders to Nick. Nick is responding. Randy is fearful of Dave. Dave is fearful of Dave, and Dustin's laughing in 4th.
Oh my God!
Ice One looking for a move on the safety dance. Oh my!
Poor Dave.
Yeah, Ollie is tucked up right on Josh.
Oh,
looking to the inside.
Oh, it's so close.
It's a tough track. And these cars understeer so much.
Yep.
Again, like in race 1, Brent really has to be rooting for Ollie to keep Josh busy here.
Here comes
Ollie with a huge head of steam. I mean, that's without DRS that happened there. That's crazy. Ollie giving him plenty.
Oh no! Oh dear.
There we go.
Dustin
Going
up
again.
to 3rd. Oh shit.
Was that just a from what you saw, Dom? Was that just a situation of just a tight turn 1?
Yeah, 2 cars going 100% into turn 1, and there's just not enough runoff there. It's just an incident, in my opinion.
Okay. So we'll see how damage control is limited here. drivers involved. Josh definitely struggling with some understeer. And again, Dustin is slipping his way up through here. He's worked his way through. Nick also with some damage. Let's take a look back and see how he's running. He's behind Matt, who's a little ways behind. Now I wonder how much that damage is going to affect those cars.
Yeah. And should they pit for damage too? Should they change the wing if it's that significant?
I think that's a... Do you have any idea how long that takes, Randy?
No,
30.
it takes like 10 seconds more than your normal stop. It's like 15 seconds.
We got... Looks like we got Ollie's in the wall. There we go.
Ollie was in the wall.
Ollie's going to have to pit for a wing change there. He's got too much damage. It's definitely hindering him. I think sooner than later.
Oh, wow. You know what? Josh, I think, has damage, too, because Dustin is catching him at a rapid pace.
He absolutely does. And Dustin is going to capitalize on that damage. Oh, that is tight. No, Nick definitely has damage. I saw Nick's face. Josh is sticking it out there. There we go. Nick is in the pits. Ollie's in the pits.
All right, so 2 cars in the pit.
Josh looking for a run back on the outside of Dustin.
Dustin down the inside, good positioning. Oh, side by side.
Ooh, this is tight stuff.
Incredible racing.
Has anyone had a talk with Brent recently, or has Brent got his own race?
I think he's got his own race, unless you want to interview him. He might be feeling lonely at the top there.
Oh, well, I'll wait a little bit. I think maybe I'll talk to him during the pit cycle here. He looks like he's busy. He's working his way through the castle. One wrong move, and, well, we know what happens.
Yeah.
The castle will eat you.
Matt, your favorite driver, Joe, having a quietly good race in 4th position.
He is. He's doing an excellent job, per usual. I mean, he's another fan favorite. Very well-tempered. I would like to see the scenario where Matt gets angry. I wonder what that would be. Probably a good side-by-side race with Dave, where Dave decides to monster truck over his car. So I can say for sure that Josh has damage. He's just hand over fist losing time to Brent now. The question is, how much is that going to affect him, and when is he going to pit?
Okay.
Dave and Gomez are battling it out now.
Not really.
Let's see if we can get a look at that.
Dustin with a huge run.
Yep.
Ooh. Josh kicks up a little bit of debris.
Good job.
Incredible scenes. Dave Hook passing Ice 1.
Dave's put himself in position for a good start in the sprint race, though.
That's right.
That's something. Oh, Josh is really struggling to get that car slowed down. I wonder when the pit cycle's going to be here for these guys.
Yeah, I know. It's, I think the window is just about opening up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dustin getting aggressive here. He sees an opportunity. He'd like to try to capitalize it. I mean, if anything were to happen to Brent, just one wheel wrong, Dustin is definitely in good position for this feature race.
That's right.
Which I believe he's won a sprint race in the past. I don't think he's ever won a feature race. That would be a big win for him. With that said, now that I'm thinking about it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, I don't think Brent has ever won a feature race either.
Dustin's won a feature under it season 1.
Oh, yeah, did he? Oh, that's right. My apologies. My sincere apologies.
Actually, I don't think Brent's won one. Or, well,
I still haven't got that trophy yet.
Oh, that's right, and it's a special trophy indeed. So here we are, lap 5 of 15. Dustin getting a great run off that corner.
Dustin, boxing.
Okay.
Josh is boxing. He's boxing. This is racing, but he's boxing, and Brent's in the pits. That looks like a tricky pit road. So we got Brent exiting the pits now. That's a nice orange car, wouldn't you say, Dom?
Yeah, I agree. I really like it.
I know you're a fan of orange, so...
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Randy here, running in 3rd place. Still yet to make his pit stop, but having a good run. Keeping the nose clean like he does. So there you have it. Decisions on the fly from the GTV Ranhammer. You got Matthew. Let's take a look at how he's doing here. Now, is Matt pitted yet, Dom? Do you know?
Yes.
I don't. Okay.
He took me in the stop, so I needed a wing.
The only
Okay,
people
let's-
that haven't stopped is Dustin, Randy, and Gomez.
Okay. You okay, Dom? You sound like getting tired.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
So Randy, talking to his pit crew here, getting ready for a pit stop. Sounds like he's going for a wing change.
Yeah, and while this is happening, the closest battle on track right now is Nick and the safety dance. And it looks like Nick is closing the gap.
Indeed it does. Dustin hits the pits. Well, he's in the pits. I don't think he's hit anything getting in there.
Close.
There we go. So now let's see. Brent has slid by into the lead. Randy's going to be pitting for his wing soon. This is going to move Matt potentially up to 2nd. Am I correct?
Oh, it could, yes.
Wow, look at that. And here...
Nick closing the gap very nicely to Josh. And Josh closing the gap to Matt. Matt is in a podium position.
Look at that. In the meantime, Brent out to a 15-second lead. Now, one of the key battles I'd like to point out is what is the situation here with potentially Ollie getting to 8th? Is that doable mathematically here?
Sorry, who getting to 8th?
Ollie.
Oh, yeah, that would set him up very nicely for...
That would really put him in good position for that sprint race. I'm just trying to figure out the gap here. It is pretty significant, if I'm not mistaken. But there is quite a ways to go. Anything could happen.
Brent also with the fastest lap of the race so far, so...
Yeah, Brent's had a great night overall. He's had a few incidences, not necessarily any of his doing, but certainly getting some good results. I think it's the orange car.
Yeah.
I noticed my pit crew had orange gloves, which were nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a little bit of controversy in Dustin's pit crew. It looks like they've been borrowing gloves from Brent's crew. What do you think of that, Tom?
You gotta keep those mitts warm. It's pretty chilly in Azerbaijan this time of year.
Is it ever chilly in Azerbaijan?
Uh-oh.
That's warm.
Safety Dance and Matt, side by side.
Let's have a look here.
It looks like the Dancer's gonna take the position.
Oh, yep, there we go. Dave's in the pits. Now, if Dave's, is that? Well, now what is that going to do? That puts MK into 7th potentially, and Ollie into 8th. Now, how long is Dave in the pits for?
Come on up here, Ollie.
I don't think Dave's going to be in the pits long enough for Ollie to get 8th.
Ollie's coming down the front stretch, full head of steam. Dave is exiting the pits at a full head of steam. He's working his way up. Still a ways to go. It's a decently long race.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been an emotional roller coaster so far.
Nick to the inside of Matt. Ooh, that was a very, very difficult spot to make an overtake, but Nick made it stick. And good awareness from Matt.
Yeah. Take a look up front here at Brent again with a nice 14.5-second lead. He seems to just be kind of minding his own business and doing his thing. Doesn't seem like he's pushing it too hard.
Yep.
I noticed Dustin's actually closed in fractionally on him a little bit here, running some good laps in second place in clean air. Very lonely where Dustin is right now. If you get a good look at the camera angle, he's got nobody to talk to. Nothing to do.
Himself, pretty much.
He's got the whole straight to himself. So, you know, it kind of makes you wonder, is his loneliness a self-fulfilling prophecy, Tom?
I think so, you know, like, he's a man of the wilderness, is what I'm going to say. You know, he doesn't need the city.
Are you trying to say he's wild and, is he wild and untamed? How do you mean this? Is he domesticated yet?
I don't know if he can be domesticated, you know? Have you ever seen him chop wood?
No, he never sent me that video. I'm glad he sent it to you, though. So here we go. We got Josh in 3rd, Nick 4th, Matt 5th. That's the current rundown top 5. Randy 6th, MK 7th, Dave in 8th. Excellent position to be in for the sprint race. Ollie 9th and Gomez in 10th.
At least I've had no incidences.
That's correct. No damage to that car.
Well, it'll be 6 to go as Brent crosses the line here.
Little different style race just due to some of the earlier incidences than we saw in Bahrain, but nonetheless, still a lot of...
Sorry. That's a new word that I just learned tonight.
It's not a real word. If it wasn't, Dustin will tell me.
No.
Yeah, no, not. Did I just make that up? Oh, damn. I thought it was. So yeah, after those early race incidences, you got.
Gets a 3-second penalty.
He's pushing. He's really trying to close that gap.
Dave Hook is closing the gap to MK.
Yes, he is. It is still a ways to go in this race. I think Brent heard what I said about him because he's put another half a second or so on Dustin. Now, has Randy made a pit stop yet? I believe he has, hasn't he? What a great race from Randy right now, up to 6th.
I haven't pitted because I really can't find pit road. I have no idea where it is.
So just in, apparently the 10th place car is having trouble finding the pits.
Oh shit, that's not good.
That's a problem. We're on board right now.
GPS isn't working right. Pounding on the dashboard.
Okay, we're on board right now with the 10th place car, and if you'll come over to that camera angle, I can show you right here. We are definitely having a potentiometer issue. Clear as day.
That's right.
He's got the
4 bars down.
He's got
telemetry. Yeah, it's
3/4 throttle, and he's riding the brake.
Oh my God.
This is
the brake is on too. Shit.
Yeah, the brake's not.
There you go.
Disengaging. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a classic potentiometer. Yeah,
I need some added brake.
So this is this is something that's got to be done. This has got to be sorted out. Gonna have to find the right people for this.
But it's not disconnecting though. This iteration of old wheel, old pedals, not disconnected. Like old wheel, new pedals, new wheel, new pedal.
Interesting.
Gomez,
and he's not even getting full brake.
Not to sabotage your race. What happens if you release both pedals? Like, what happens if you just coast? Like,
right there, no.
Break,
right now?
right?
Okay, yeah, the brake's still on. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see a look how Dave and MK are doing here.
Speaking of which, Nick and Safety Dance are right next to each
yeah,
other.
that's true. We got Dave closing in on MK. If you want to keep an eye on that battle, Dom, I'll switch over and see how Nick's making out here as he closes in.
Oh, MK into the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear, and Dave Hook's going to get the draft. Wait a second. You sly son of a bitch, Dave. Are you coasting behind MK?
Let's see how this plays out.
Conspiracy at its finest.
Let's take a look.
Oh, you won't have.
Oh, something definitely suspicious going on here. But while these two give each other a hand job, Ollie's coming. And I don't think these two realize what they've done.
Dave Hook, what the hell, man?
Unbelievable tactics from Dave.
He really wanted to fall.
Oh
my God.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God, Dave.
It's eighth. You have to start eighth.
That is some slimy shit, Dave.
No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Oh! Oh boy.
Okay,
that's all right.
By Dave. Okay. It didn't
Okay.
look like a big fight there.
Oh no, Ollie's slowing down. Oh no, this is a sausage fest.
God.
I mean a shit show. Not a sausage fest. That's a totally different thing. Where the hell's Gomez and his half pedals?
Nick and Josh. Big battle going on there while the sandbags are out between the Hookster, Ollie, and MK. They all want the pole. Oh my God.
You could go on the pit.
Oh, so Ollie's hit the pits. What in the world strategy is this?
I can't fucking believe this.
What in the world?
Well,
so let's take a look up front and see what we got going on here. We got Brent coming to lap 13.
Oh man.
All right, so we got Dave right now, definitely spending a little more time with. Wait. Now, is this going to affect the leader of the race, Dom? Let's take a look. Where is Brent?
Yeah,
Not home.
Where is Brent in this huge sausage fest that's going on here? Alright, so if we can get a radio call down to Brent, just so you know, you are coming up on the largest hand job you've ever seen. And you want to be careful. You've got a 17.5-second lead.
They're going
and while these two swap fluids up front,
oh my God.
Matt's pitting. What's going on?
Broke my front wing. Front wing's gone.
Oh, there's a lot of debris out here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, Dave and MK. They want pole.
Debris.
Oh my god, there's another car in front too, it's Randy! Okay,
What is going on? Poor Brent trying to get to the finish here with...
Oh my god.
Okay, so they're working their way.
I'm gonna be sick to myself.
Leader's coming up behind you, Dave, just so you know. He's to your left. Holy shit, I did not think that Brent was going to be dealing with Dave again.
Oh my god.
Careful, careful, he is the leader. There we go. Oh boy. Where is Gomez in all this? Here comes Gomez with... He's got broken pedals, Steph. It doesn't go full all the way and the brake's on. So, that's Gomez working his way. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of look at... Oh my god, he's catching up to them. What is this right now? What's going on? And Dom, did this all start with some bullshit Dave was doing?
Exactly, he wants soul, but that's just not the way to do it, Dave. This is very
No,
chivalrous.
this is not very chivalrous. But you know what, Dave is one of those guys that'll do what he has to do, and right now, look where he is. You know, he's where he wants to be.
Oh, hold on, sorry to interrupt that sandbag battle, but Nick is going for a move on the safety dance. Oh boy, it's close. Nick to third.
How funny would it
Safety
be?
dance down the inside. They're side by side.
Safety dance still has it.
Side
Oh
by
boy,
side.
this is...
Oh my god.
Will this end in tears?
But Nick has DRS, and they're coming up to the sandbag.
Oh, they are coming up to a mess right here. Wait a second. Are they 2 seconds behind Dustin?
They are. That's a yellow
Oh my
car up ahead.
goodness!
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I thought Dustin was clear of this. Oh my god! Somebody.
He's not so lonely anymore.
No, he's not. He was crying a minute ago.
A week ago.
Oh, I can't believe this.
All right, Ollie up to 7th from 9th. What is going on? I don't know where to look, Dom. Everything's kicking off here at the end.
Now it's Dave's
I know,
obligation
Dave is-
to pass.
Dave is gonna get some sort of penalty. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what you call this.
Here is the attic.
Intentional
No,
sucking? I don't.
MK down the escape road. I can't believe it. He stopped at the local Papa Gino's.
I think we've had an impact.
Oh man, what happened?
It looks like Nick has gotten by Josh,
Yep.
and he's
Nick's
setting his
on
sights on Dustin.
Oh my god. Does Nick have enough time to close a 2.5 second gap?
Well, I'll tell you what, he's catching up to handjob Dave right now. That's the real problem. Dave is hunting around here.
Dave. We've got to have an interview.
He
with
might
Dave
have, I mean,
afterwards.
how does Dave become a highlight of every race he's in, regardless of where he's running? I don't understand.
This is fucking unbelievable.
God, is he controversial. Ollie putting in the fastest lap there in 7th. Well, that's actually going to get Ollie some points, isn't it?
It will. It'll get him 2 points.
Excellent. No, now Dave's dropped past. Ollie drove off the road, went into the access lane to get 8th, and here comes 2nd place. 2nd place goes by. Here comes Nick.
Oh my god.
Oh, Nick is out. Gets almost taken out by. No. And then Josh.
Fine. Got the shenanigans.
Josh.
You're interfering with the race.
I don't know.
This is the last lap, yes.
Yeah, man.
Nick chasing down Dustin. The gap is 1.7.
Oh my goodness.
We are watching also the battle for 8th place.
Shitty.
Who's that?
1.5 now.
Ollie?
Here goes Dave. He's looking for 7th. I don't know how MK's moved all of these positions. The thing is, Ollie's, if he's trying to finish 8th, he's gotta get to 8th. Oh, he's gotta look at the inside of Dave, and Ollie does a little slip slide. Oh, let's check in on Brent. He's gotta be coming to the line. Here comes Brent. Let's not forget about the winner of the race, for crying out loud with all this nonsense.
This is very important though, because
And Brent is going to win his first career feature race, and it's absolutely dominating. Dominating performance. Let's click on Dustin. Dustin.
Oh my god! Okay, Ollie goes back.
Dustin is probably gonna hold on to second here. Great.
Oh my
Great
god.
race.
What
is going on right now at the back of the field here? What do we call this?
Remember, whoever's in 9th starts in the back. Whoever's in 8th starts on pole.
Somebody's gonna get disqualified.
Guys, come on! What the fuck is going on? Dave's got pole right now. Will MK pass him? Oh my god, this reminds me of...
This is the worst racing I have ever seen! We've got Ollie on the brakes! Dave gets turned by MK! Here's Gomez! Who's this guy? Gomez is coming with a broken car! I can't believe it! Gomez is looking for spots!
Dave, you need to go! You need to go, Dave, or you'll start at the back!
What is happening? Dave's made a run for it! Dave did... Ollie didn't time it! MK gets the spot! I cannot believe that! What a freaking mess!
Oh my god!
That is the most ridiculous race I have ever seen. Unprofessional to the max. Congratulations, Brent and Dustin.
Who needs Formula One?
Oh my! That was ugly as could be. At 45 mile at pedestrian highway speed, they battle it out with a broken car going by them all to unlap himself. Let's just. I'm gonna go to race director. I just want to get a look at Dave's laps here toward the end of the race. So Dave put in a 2-minute 47. MK did an absolutely brutal 2-minute 32, and Ollie takes the cake at a 2-minute 49-second lap at the end of the race, compared to his quick lap of 1-minute 54. Ollie.
Dave laughed at me before I got told to do it.
So, Ollie, you lost over a minute on that last lap. Did you run into any problems?
I hit a rabbit.
You had a 3-second penalty. You somehow lost a minute. Don't know. There you have it, Dom. The drivers don't know how it happened.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was.
There must have been an animal on the road. Hey, take a look at the finishing order, guys. Run it down.
Cracking.
Yep.
Cracking.
So here we are at the sprint race now. I mean,
do I start last, do I?
you do, Ollie. You didn't time it. Yeah. You were a part of the largest hand job I've ever seen, and
I'm on mediums. What's that
you.
about?
One too many.
Speechless.
You pit twice, didn't you?
He pit 4 times.
Just pit me on mediums.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mess there, but nonetheless entertaining. Dom, did you get a word with Dave, or are we going right to the race now?
We're going right
here
to
we
the
are.
race.
MK on the pole, Dave starting well, quite frankly, where he wants. Good luck to everyone behind them.
Dave down the inside gets a good start. Oh my, somebody else gets a very good start.
Oh boy.
Randy down the inside.
Looking for some MK to the lead. Who's doing pirouettes down the back? Nick's doing spinny Roonies.
Nick is not so minty.
No, he's not. MK to the lead. I bet Dave didn't want to see that. Randy not taking any.
Dave defending against the safety dance.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my god, they're charging side by side. Oh my. Dave Hook holds the position again.
Oh, this is
a lot of contact.
Everybody's got to be careful here. This is a mess. No! Randy looking for the lead on MK. Contact! Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Oh no, the spinner! Oh, Dave! Dave's around!
Bits everywhere.
Oh my God!
This is where we should get a safety car, but there's no safety
who are we going to pick up? Josh in the lead, Randy second, MK third, Ollie up to fourth from last place.
Unbelievable.
I don't know where to look. So Josh out in front here. Let's.
Oh man! There goes my.
Let's have a look at MK and see what's going on here. Ollie looking for third. He's taking it. He's after MK. Ollie's done a nice job coming up from the back.
Yeah.
Let's take a look and see how Dave's doing. Dave, after all that shenanigans in the final laps of the sprint race, he's missing a lot of his wing if you have a look here, Dom. He's got like a skid plate there.
I wanted nice. I don't know why you guys didn't.
Oh, huge piece of wing just came off of Dustin's car and hit Nick in the face. Whoa, look at all that crap piling up on the side of the road.
Nick has a wing.
Nick doesn't have a wing. Nick has gone wingless here.
Low downforce setup.
Yeah. No downforce. So, out front, gotta, for sponsorship reasons, make this known. There's Josh out front having an excellent race. He'd like to thank Pennzoil for all their support in England for the place he lives. So let's take a look in second place here. Got Cool MK having one of the coolest runs of his season so far.
Do I have a wing left? I don't know.
Let's take a look.
The record, I didn't know Pens had oil in.
Exactly. I'm taking a look at the front of Dustin's car right now, and he's also part of the No Wing Brigade. Wow, that's most of the wing I think belongs to Dustin. Interesting approach.
Nick and Dave Hook are racing.
Yeah, Nick and Dave Hook. I mean, what else can you say? Let's take a look from Nick's view here as he tries to deal with
Gets a good exit.
with Dave. Oh, he just deals with him. Let's see if we can. And Dave's gonna deal with him right back. Unfortunately. Oh God, Nick has got no wings, so he can't get through the corners.
I
But
don't think Dave has a wing either.
Dave's got most of it. You should take a look at Dustin's car if you want to see his sad situation. He's driving a torpedo here.
Well,
Nick's got a good run off the corner, and without that wing, that's a risky move there, Nick, to go between the wall and Dave. He takes a lot of weaving. Oh, God, they can't make these go. Oh, bunched up here. Dustin's going to get a run. Oh, boy. And, Dave's not going to give Dustin any room. Dustin's not going to have any of it. He's going to push Dave.
I
have never seen pushing. I don't think this is a good idea. Where's Nick? Oh, God.
Oh, my God. That was almost an accident into pit wall.
I don't think Dave wants this. This is not how Dave wanted his sprint race to go. Let's see if we can get a quick word with Dave on the straightaway. Dave, you got a copy on us?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Very badly.
They have it pretty badly. Something on his face. What's on your face, Dave?
Sweating like a pig.
Oh, sweating like a pig, Dave. Okay, so there you have it. Dave's having trouble. Nick looking for a spot on Dustin.
Dustin gets the spot.
Let's take a look up here. Matt looking for some running room on Ollie. Oh, there's just winglets everywhere. Gee, I think we had that good race in Bahrain, and then everyone's lost their minds. The feature race winner has worked his way up into 4th place. He's got some wings. That's a huge advantage at this point.
I've noticed that sprint races and road courses don't, or street courses don't mix.
Very possible.
Oh boy.
So Brent with most of a wing. He's looking for a little running room on the inside there, but
had a peek, but the door was closing. Speaking of which, Nick is still looking for moves on the hookster.
He's got to be careful because, Dave is unpredictable, and I think Dave's car is damaged, which, even when Dave's car is not damaged, from those who've raced with him, it's still a challenge to find a lane.
Now remember,
as wide as the track is.
Through the S's here is where having no wing really, really hurts. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have to lift. But Dustin knows about this. He's going to time it this time. Dustin's lost the wheel! Dustin's in the wall and the wheel's gone! Now he's going to be really lonely as he walks back to the pits. Let's take a look at Dave here. Dave's letting Nick go by. Oh no, does Nick really want to be where he is right now? Pick a good lane, Nick. Hey, Dave's just got to pack it down. And oh, give him a lane, Davey. Give him a lane. He's got to be someplace.
A winglet from Nick just fell out.
Hell of a dog.
Oh no.
Dave,
Dustin out of the race. They're a horrible accident.
Oh, Nick down the inside of the Whipster.
Oh, God.
And Dave holds position.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. These are like soapbox cars without freaking wings.
I think the whole lap side by side, that'd be fun.
Oh, perfect setup by Nick. Can he get the power down? Oh, he's clear of him. But oh, look at all the debris everywhere. Where's he supposed to go? Oh, David! David! Nick, hang on. That track marshal didn't even move. Oh, God. I think Nick's pride's going to get the best of him, though. He's going to want that spot back. But Nick's got no wing.
Oh, man.
That is awful. Dave gets another penalty.
Oh, he gained an advantage outside of the track.
Oh, Nick, don't do that too many times. That's how Dustin ended. Nick's pissed. Nick wants the spot back.
And he
there goes a winglet.
Track.
By the way, Josh looking to win the sprint race. Here. Oh, Josh in the wall there. I think Josh caught the wall coming through that corner.
That's right.
Maybe just for some TV time.
Oh, Nick with a good run. Very good run. Oh, Dave!
Dave is just not going to give him any room.
Dave, one move for defensive position. Like, you gotta just make
Dave doesn't adhere to those rules, Dom. Dave does what Dave does. Nick has got the lane going into the corner. But Dave, just... Don't give up, Nick. Don't give up. He's got a penalty. Just spin that thing around and go.
Oh, my God.
You can still get him on the time, Nick. You can still get him. Oh, my goodness. Dave, you're just picking a fight with every driver every week.
Oh, my God.
It's unreal.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
In the meantime, the podium drivers are apologizing to one another.
Wait, there's a battle for second. 1, 2, and 3 cars.
Yeah, look at that. So I got right now, I'm in view of Matt here. Brent tucked up behind him. Ollie's sitting there.
Ollie.
Yep. Actually, I'm kind of worried about Matt now because they are going to be drafting right behind him, coming to the line.
Ollie's got no wings. Oh, Brent to the inside.
That's my
Looks like
wing.
he's going to get that position.
Yeah, Brent looked to the inside. Oh, this is going to be tough for Ollie without that wing. Ollie's got a huge run. Yeah, he does. Excellent race from...
Ollie get the run to the line. Oh!
Not quite.
Position.
Nick needs 1.4, 1.3.
Yeah, I think Nick's gonna be okay. Dave's got a few penalties, I think.
No, he's only got one. Nick's got to find a second.
Oh, that would be quite controversial there. Excellent race, Josh. I'm sure you're thrilled. How did it go for you?
Yeah, but I just avoided the car and you got past it.
Anybody you'd like to thank? Anybody you'd like to thank?
Not particularly.
Nick got the position on Dave.
I thought Dave only had one penalty.
Yeah, I think Dave had two. Dave should have had a few. We have to talk to the race stewards. We have to have Dave pee in a cup after this race because that was something else. Unfreaking believable. Josh, so you won the race. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Don't know.
People of Azerbaijan.
Okay. All right.
Good stuff, everybody.
Great top 5 finish for Randy. Good finish for MK. Do you want to interview Dave, Dom? Get a word with him, see what the hell happened here.
A very controversial Azerbaijan weekend, wouldn't you agree, Dave?
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, Dom, you're a bit slurred there, okay? Just wait till after to, pound a few back. There you go. So, yeah, Dom, go ahead. Dave's ready for you.
Yeah, so Dave, in the feature race, towards the end, your lap times really slowed down. What happened there?
Yeah, I unfortunately had a problem with my throttle. Very unfortunate towards the end. Yeah, it was only going down with 4 bars missing on the power, and so I really couldn't get the full power that I needed. So,
well, the thing is, it seems very convenient that whenever you were in 9th place, the throttle would come back and you would just hop into 8th.
I know, it was crazy how it did that. It was like some kind of divine intervention that suddenly, my.
Wow.
My brakes kept coming on as well, unfortunately, when I didn't want them to.
So this is a religious thing, Dave.
Kept braking. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry?
Unbelievable.
What was that?
16 points. Wow.
Wow. So Dave, after all of that, do you feel like the 7 points that you scored doesn't represent the efforts you put into it?
No, absolutely not. No, definitely not. No. I should have got 25 million points for that.
25 million points.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like what you did was very sportsmanlike?
Oh, absolutely. I've always been described as an ultimate sportsman, so I would say it was on point. Yeah, really.
Now, I couldn't help but notice watching the race that you somehow lured your other competitors into the same insane behavior. How did you do that?
Yeah, that is a failing of mine that I do have, unfortunately. You're
a trendsetter. Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, it does happen.
Yeah. Because I watched a bunch of grown men in a car race slow down to 40 miles an hour and then just kind of push each other around real awkwardly. In the meantime, poor Gomez here, without any pedals to work with, kind of unlapped himself from you guys. So, Dave, do you think this is? Do you think this leaves a lot of potential for next week's race?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and I think quite possibly that everyone's now going to cotton on to that idea.
Sorry, Dave, you got a little too British for me there. I couldn't understand you guys.
Oh, sorry. I think everyone's going to work out that idea in the next races and possibly go for 8th place.
Okay, there you have it. Something from Dave, 8th place. Let's get a word with Dustin. Dustin, you crashed there at the end. What happened?
I got behind those 2 cars in front of me, Dave and Nick, and the last little bit of downforce I had left, and just slammed into the wall. I even took it easy.
After you crashed or before you crashed, took it easy?
Before I crashed, and then I took it easy after I crashed.
There you have it. Taking it easy all day long. There's Dustin. Dom, you got anyone to talk to?
I just can't think of what to say or who to say it to.
All right, why don't you talk to Nick then? You love him so much. Talk to Nick.
Nick, talk to me. I mean, there was some controversy with the hookster, and I mean, you were into the wall a couple times. It looked real sloppy from your end, to be honest. I mean,
whoa, shit!
Clean, all right?
What? Wait till he comes back on to come back.
I'm kind of scared now. I don't want to piss off Nick, and then he says,
"Yeah, I don't want to
know though. That's great."
Yeah. I don't think that's how you interview Nick, Dom.
Hey, Nick, maybe if...
Nick, if you can hear me,
maybe you can play like an E minor chord on the guitar or something, you know what I mean? Like,
are you musically insulting him too?
No, I'm not musically insulting him. I just remembered that was his way of communicating.
E minor is the most belittling chord there is.
Everyone knows that.
No. Oh shit! Oh,
what was that? Nick, don't you dare! Don't you dare play guitar in place of your voice.
He's playing guitar. How about?
Somebody else must have a guitar.
One of my favorite chords on the guitar is
my
C sharp
bass.
minor.
I think it's low though. I detuned to my bass. Oh yeah, that one's higher.
Oh, that's
Oh, that one's really low.
We've gone too
I have
far.
4
now.
bases
We've
here.
gone too far. This is too much.
So,
they're
Dom,
all low.
just so you have a chance to talk about it, how's things going with Stinky Baby?
Oh, Stinky Baby is really good. She's laying next to me in her crate. I gotta take her out to do her business, but Stinky...
Keep her in a crate all the time?
I try not to keep her in the crate all the time, but
We're in the
sometimes
crate.
when I can't supervise her, yes, she does go in her crate.
So all the time.
No, not all the time.
Are you trying to imply neglect, Ollie?
Animal abuse also.
Oh my God.
Well,
What do you have to say about this, Dom?
No, it's not animal abuse.
2 5th places tonight, man.
That was a great race for you tonight, Randy.
Good shit.
Yeah, good night.
Yep.
Yeah, good night.
Good. There's some good points for you.
So who's staying up for 2 hours to play 2021?
I am. Mine's installed, but I'm not gonna be able to because I gotta work in the morning.
I can't either.
What's out in 2 hours?